Well, the clock is ticking towards what is now described as a soft August 1st deadline for a trade deal between Canada and the United States. And now President Donald Trump says a final deal may not happen at all, and that tariffs may be the unavoidable reality facing the Canadian economy. CTV's Kimberley Fowler is following this story for us this evening. Kimberley.
Well, Patricia, negotiations between Canada and the United States continue behind the scenes, with Canadian officials saying they're encouraged. Now, Trump is dampening expectations and not sounding very optimistic that a deal can be reached before his self-imposed deadline.
We haven't really had a lot of luck with Canada. I think Canada could be one where they'll just pay tariffs, not really a negotiation.
Well, there's been no comment from the Prime Minister today as officials try to figure out what comes next in trade talks with this country's largest partner. Canada-U.S. Trade Minister Dominic LeBlanc is downplaying the probability of a deal by the end of the month after his meeting with top Trump trade officials yesterday in Washington.
But all of these deadlines are with the understanding that we'll take the time necessary to get the best deal.
The measures that Canada has taken on steel, in particular against anti-circumvention, are some of the strongest in the world, and that has been recognized and very much appreciated.
LeBlanc adds complex negotiations are continuing between Canada and the U.S., and he will be returning to Washington next week. Now, if Canada doesn't reach a deal by August 1st, Trump has threatened to impose 35% tariffs on Canadian imports not compliant with the CUSMA free trade agreement.